Hello there. I am sorry for the days that have been missed. We got home on Sunday, and there has been a massive adjustment period and lots of stuff going on. And it just took me till now, it's Friday today, to kind of get settled enough and get a handle on things. And so all is good. You can see from the clips that I added, I've been having some mental health challenges, and so I've been working on those, and everything that I'm doing is working really well. Most of the time, by the end of the day, I'm feeling pretty good. It's kind of, I wake up in the morning and it's almost kind of like a blanket comes over me. And I know it's just all the grief. It's There's been the negative self-talk has come back because of feeling like I'm not getting things done like maybe I should, and putting expectations on myself. Some of the things that I feel bad about, like we have this wonderful addition in our lives, and we're very, very blessed, and it should be nothing but joy. And so I feel guilty and kind of what's the matter with me, that there's those other feelings coming in. And so anyway, there's just been a lot of messy mess going on here with figuring things out. So everything is good. Baby was a tad bit fussy the first few days, and they had a few minor things going on, that we had some doctor visits and going back to the hospital a little bit for some testing, and everything is kind of either already improving or coming up. It's all going to be okay. The last thing that's still kind of going on is her bilirubin is still high. It has been so high that she needs to be like in the light therapy or anything, but we've had to go get her poor little heel stuck at the hospital every single day. And so we're really hoping that today is the last day of that. We've been trying to keep her near windows and in the light as much as we can, and she's eating really well and pooping and doing all things that baby should do. So there's we have no worries at this point. Now it's just a matter of her catching up to where she needs to be. So that's all of that stuff. And so it's just been a bumpy few days, and I haven't been on the meal plan perfectly, but that's one thing I haven't done. I haven't gone to my ice cream and Oreo cookies and kind of the just all that stuff to give me that immediate endorphin rush to kind of soothe all the stress and all these feelings. And so I've had that a little bit, but I've had a few more drinks than I probably should. So I'm drinking calories that I don't need to be. I'm not recording my food, so I don't even know, intake, output, that kind of stuff. And structured exercise between being tired and all the things that were going on, that also wasn't happening. So I really thought that I'd come back and hit the ground running, and we just didn't even have the groceries in the house. So today I got my meal prep done. I got the grocery shopping done a day or two ago, but I finally got caught up with the meal prep. I got my exercise in. I got my 10,000 steps in. I've done all of my mental health work, and it is Friday, so of course I'm having a glass of wine tonight, but I'm having it because I want to. It's a nice evening. The sun's coming in, so we're going to sit on the back porch if we're able to. It's a little windy, so we'll see, and kind of enjoy a few moments. My husband and I are planning on doing that when he gets back from running some errands tonight. So I think that should that's okay. What isn't okay are the nights that I got to the point like I felt like I couldn't cope with things, or just couldn't deal with one more thing, or didn't want to think about one more thing, and I was using it as a coping mechanism. And then when that happens, instead of having, one or two measured glasses, I go back to my, sure, I only had two glasses, but they were they were like 10 ounces a piece. So, that's just being honest, is that I definitely slipped a little bit there. And then, of course, the negative self-talk came back in because of allowing those things to happen, these patterns that have been going on in the last 4 years that have put me in a place that I don't want to be. I'm so much happier not doing those things. So I just sometimes can't figure out what's the matter with me that I go there. So I am hoping that things are going to really kind of settle out. There's been some forward movement on my daughter's house. It looks like she's going to have some plumbing in the next few days. So that just means from there we can get, some of the walls put back in and some of the floors put back in and be working toward getting her and the baby back home also. So I hope you guys are all doing great, and I will see you tomorrow.